I'm answering the question on think of a scenario where you could apply the following leadership skills. That is autocratic, leadership style, democratic, and Laiscez fair. So I came up with, I thought and came up with it in writing. And so for my autocratic leadership style, let me give an example, including our own institution at Kenya School of Tibet. I give an example. This is when some decisions or emergency decisions need to be made by a leader and every other person follows. In my case, for instance, the registrar may announce that all students clear their fees by a specific date in order to sit for their final exams. Now, this rule is enforced without necessarily negotiation. So there's a deadline for school fees payment before sitting for the final exams, and that is autocratic leadership. Democratic leadership, this is whereby a team's minds are brought in together for a decision. This is, for instance, in a school setup where we have, in my case, it's during planning of a student event. Like for instance, in my case, it's the annual talent show. The dean of students then will involve our class representatives, so that the class representative can also involve their classmates and offer detailed how they will want the event to be, the color, the theme, the performers of the school, the refreshments, and then the event becomes successful because now they will be participatory. They'll participate in the event. Laiscez fair, this is where the team is left to think on their own. For instance, when students are given projects and they are asked to do those projects independently, and they're given a time scale, a time frame, they're allowed to do research on their own. They're allowed to plan and deliver the outcomes on their own. They might ask for assistance here and there once in a while from their lecturers or teachers, but then the end process is they come with everything on their own. And so I came up with that, and that is my final work.